Hello everybody and welcome back to an epic showdown here between Biblington and the High Elves, Lunacy and the Warriors of Chaos, and they're both going to be fighting up on Pillar of Bone. So this match here being won in the best of 3 during BattleMania Season 1. Here we are going to be having Chaos Warhounds with Poison in the front line, as well as 4 units of Marauder Horse Masters and a unit of Marauder Horsemen. So lots of skirmish cavalry here today for the Chaos. We're also going to be coming in here with a very expensive unit of Chaos Knights with Lances. These guys are going to be having a massive 80 charge, 120 armor, and their fear going to be very good here up against the High Elves. Also for the front line, nice and cheap, we are going to be coming with some Chaos Marauders with great weapons and some normal Chaos Marauders to make up the front line here. For the Lord today, we are going to be coming in with Sarthrel the Ever Watcher, and he's going to be coming in here today with Stand or Die, Arcane Conduit, Final Transmutation, Plague of Rust, Metal Shifting. He's also going to be Unbreakable, also coming with his Terror, as well as a good 50% missile resistance. So lots of good stuff coming in for him. And for the ROR units, we are going to be coming in with the Demon Spew, the ROR Forsaken. These guys look absolutely fantastic here in their green. They're going to be coming with their Poison, 85 armor, but they are going to be a little bit weak here on the melee defense. Going to make them a little bit squishy, so you might want to see like a Plague of Rust going down to help these guys out, chew through some units, or maybe have just another unit on top of them just to help them out and make sure they don't get cut down quite so quickly. They're also going to be coming through with their Frenzy, and also coming in with Swarm of Flies, so give that -5 there to melee attack. And the last unit coming over here, we are going to come in probably one of my favourite units coming in for the Chaos, the Mirror Guard. So the Mirror Guard being the ROR Chaos Warriors, these guys coming with Immune to Psychology, their Silver Shield and 100 armor and 54 melee defense. These guys are absolutely fantastic, and Sigvold would be very happy. So coming over here with the High Elves, we're going to have some rather elite forces. Let's go for the cheaper one first. We'll have some units of Spearmen on each side, including the slightly more expensive Silvering Guard. We'll also have some white lines of chase, and starting getting a little bit more expensive here, we are going to be having the elite Phoenix Guard here at the front, which is an absolutely fantastic looking unit here. Look how fantastically well designed they are, and they look really good here in their red. They're going to be coming with Immune to Psychology thanks to Boon of Isha. They're also going to be coming with their 30 physical resistance, fear, as well as coming with 100 armor, truckloads of leadership, bonus as large, armor piercing, anti-large, and charge defense against all large. So these guys are going to be really, really good here in the front. In the back here, we are also going to come with the very elite Swordmasters of Hoeth. So it's very weird to see both of these two units here together within the same army, but nice to see them here today coming with their bonus infantry, anti-infantry, armor piercing. They're also going to come with their immune psychology thanks to Boon of Isha. So Boon of Isha are going to be very handy here for these elite units. Carrying on with this elite theme, we will be having 2 units here of Dragon Princes in the back. Dragon Princes looking fantastic here in this white and blue. Going to be coming with 110 armor, 80 charge as well. They're also going to be having that 70% fire resistance, 20% physical resistance, and all the other good stuff, including Boon of Isha giving that immune to psychology. And immune to psychology here going to be coming from Alariel the Radiant. So she's going to be coming in here with the Star of Avalon, giving that restoration there from hit points, as well as coming with the Stave of Avalon, also Arcane Conduit, Tempest, Earthblood, Boon of Isha, which would be fantastically good, also imbuing magic damage there for a 40-meter radius, also coming with Shield of Safri, Life Bloom, and all the other good things for herself. So a very elite army coming over here from the High Elves, and we have 1 or 2 elite units coming in here for the Chaos, but a little bit wider here with lots of skirmish cavalry. We only have 3 units of Lothran Seaguard here in the pocket to deal with 5 units of skirmish cavalry. However, here it's going to be very difficult to take down the Phoenix Guard, as well as take down the Swordmasters of Hoeth. So we're going to have the Phoenix Guard here. They're going to be very good up against the Chaos Knights with Lances. Not too much here. Maybe you could start using a couple of units of Chaos Marauders with great weapons to start chopping down the elite Dragon Princes. You do have some skirmish cavalry coming with their 90 speed, only 78 coming from Dragon Princes, so quite a lot to catch up on there. We are going to be seeing the Chaos Warhounds just go down the line nice and freely here. They're going to be very close to breaking without being touched by anybody here, but I think the target is going to be to slow down some Dragon Princes and maybe get some Chaos Marauders on. Nice round here coming in the back from the Chaos player. Lunacy doing very well here. He is going to use a unit of Chaos Horsemen. Not quite the optimal target there. Really want to be taking out the Horse Masters. A lot better in combat and good missile strength coming in from them as well. So nice around. You've also got the Poison, the Hot Hands in the back. You're going to be getting them straight here onto the Lothran Seaguard. If you do get some poison warhounds here, charging. Oh, dragon princes are going to come in. Are they going to catch? It doesn't look like they are. So you're also going to be having Strider here on the Chaos Warhound for 400 and 95 speed. Looks like you get a rear charge, a very good rear charge. And this is very well played here, also using the terrain to his advantage. So it looks like the Dragon Princes just went away there, knowing they weren't going to be able to catch, and then as soon as they've gone away, the Dragon Princes are going to get turned on here by these 3 units. In the pocket here, we are going to be seeing Sarthriel, the Ever-Watcher, popping straight through some Lofty Yard and going straight after Alariel, the Radiant. Look at that damage coming out of him. Fantastic stuff here between these two. These two are going to be fighting out here. Massive duel here coming between these two. Let's get a nice cinematic view going through. She is going to be running through the pocket here, absolutely trying to get away here on a steed, but looks like Sarthriel is not going to be allowing her to go anywhere. Going to be doing some healing here, coming on to the spears. So we are going to be getting the Phoenix Guard with an ice healing. Going to be trying to see if they can pin up against Sarthriel just so that Ariel can get away. But I don't think she's going to be able to get away today. Unfortunately, lack of micro there, just allowing her to get hit so easily. Looks like we're going to be seeing a Star of Avalon go down on a very cheap unit of Spearmen. Would have really liked to see them here go onto the Phoenix Guard. Sarthriel doesn't want to hang around here though. He is going to come through with that 60 speed, so he will be able to get away here from the slow Phoenix Guard. So unfortunately here, going to be losing Alariel. Plague of Rust going down on her as well, so fantastic micro coming out of Lunacy. And looks like we have some doggos coming over here with Sarthriel. This is going to spell danger. We are going to be losing some Dragon Princes in the background. Only 1 unit here left, and they're not going to be able to get over here in time to save her. Some healing going to go down on her, but Plague of Rust still available. So it looks like the Warhounds are going to be chewing through her, and she will be going off the battlefield. Oh, big hits here coming out of Sarthriel, and she has got down and shattered there. So fantastic work coming in from the Chaos. That's going to be a negative 16 here coming in for the High Elves. So we got some spears in the back here, fighting up against the Chaos Marauders with great weapons. So these great weapons are going to absolutely chew through these spearmen. We saw some love from Seaguard on here though, so they are going to be shooting into the back up against the Marauder Horsemasters. As we get a nice big overview of the battle here, we can see we do have some broken units coming in from the Chaos over here on their side of things. We will be losing a unit of Chaos Marauders with great weapons here, but on the side here, you did lose some very expensive Dragon Princes as well. So in the pocket here, we are going to be seeing a unit of White Lions. They have been terrified up against Sarthriel, and as well a unit of Spearmen being terrified as well. Extending my Boon of Isha very good in this matchup in particular, as he's going to be protecting there against Psychology. Coming back, it looks like we have a broken unit of Horse Masters, as well as some doggos coming in. But these doggos are going to be very good at chasing off a very weak unit of Dragon Princes left here. So 90 mono is going to be very good. A nice big charge into the Warhounds should allow those to break and go off the battlefield as well. Sarthriel going to be coming back here into the fray up against some Silvering Guard. Silvering Guard going to do some very good work up against Sarthriel, but he can simply just move away and forget it ever happened. Coming in with that 50 missile resistance as well. 50% going to be very good up against the Lothran Sea Guard. He only has 30 armor, so things like Silvering Guard as well as Phoenix Guard are going to do lots of damage up against him. He does actually have a 25% magic resistance as well, so only physical there really going to be able to do too much damage to him. Silver Guard here in the pocket, though, going to be going up against the Mirror Guard. Mirror Guard going to be a little bit more favoured there. Good AP coming through with the Phoenix Guard, but they're very good against large. I would really like to see the Swordmasters of Poet deal with the Mirror Guard. It looks like the Swordmasters are going to be challenging up against the Chaos Marauders with great weapons. Great weapons are obviously not going to have too much apart from AP. You're going to have anti-infantry, bonus infantry coming for the Swordmasters. So we come in here and have a look at these. They look absolutely fantastic, but they are covered in blood right now. But when they're not covered in blood, they're coming in with their really, really nice white armor. And these guys are going to start to waver up against the Chaos Marauders. The Chaos Marauders are still going to get some good AP damage here on the Swordmasters, however. Balance of power really pulling away. Unfortunately, it looks like most of the High Elf army is going to be going down here, and it has shattered. What a fantastic game coming in here today, guys. Really, really interesting to see quite the elite side here coming out of Biblington and the High Elves. So let's pop in with him. Unfortunately, going to see only 78 damage value coming from Alariel the Radiant. Not too much here coming value from the Spearman. 420 here for the White Lions. 34, 1.1k value coming out the Silvering Guard, though very good stuff. 151 kills, 1.3k value coming out the Swordmaster Hoeth, just about paying for themselves, gaining a chevron. Also, 99 kills, 1,100 damage value from the Phoenix Guard, as well as 777 damage value for the Lothran, 1,040, as well as 800 here. So Lothran doing relatively well. 31 kills for 450, a little bit of shame there on those Dragon Princes, 1,000 damage value for the other Dragon Princes. So a nice build coming in here. really like seeing some of the elite units. Not often you see Swordmasters coming along with Phoenix Guard and Dragon Princes, so very, very nice stuff there. And Alario not cheap either. These 5 units pretty much being over half the cost in the army. So quite fun to see this here today. We're also going to be seeing the Ever Chicken coming in today for 3.3 thousand damage value. Fantastic stuff coming from him. Really good micro coming in from Lunacy, using this guy everywhere, using his Terror, using his great magic as well as Plague of Rust. Also going to be using Final Transmutation. Very good here up against Alario the Radiant. Front line, not too much to speak of. 88 kills, 1.4k damage coming in for the Chaos Marauders with great weapons. Fantastic from this AP unit. 11 kills for 440, 81 kills for 520 damage value, 1074 coming in for the Mirror Guard for 90 kills, 57 for the Demon Spear. As you see, they took so much more damage than we did see from the Mirror Guard, but 835 damage value here. 718 coming in from the Chaos Knights with Lancers, but it looks like they had a lot more to give, so we probably could have seen some more value from them. So nothing coming in from the Horsemen. These guys got pushed off relatively quickly. 38 kills, 520, 400 for the Horse Masters, 560, and 874. 672 coming from the Chaos Warhounds of Poison. Good stuff there. And not too much from the other one, but a really nice build coming in here from Lunacy. Really like to see this build. A good skirmish as well. Going to be very difficult coming in for the High Elves. But guys, if you did enjoy this battle, please leave a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Drop a comment down below about what you thought. What do you guys think about all this elite battle here? I really enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. And if you did, maybe think about subscribing. I'd really appreciate it if you haven't already. And if you have already subscribed, maybe show somebody this video that you think that they might enjoy as well. And guys, if you want to go even further, down in the description below, I will be leaving my Discord for all of you guys to join to talk about BattleMania and all of the Warhammer content here coming forward on the channel. So I've been your boy Logic. I hope you've enjoyed your stay, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.